Hello and welcome to another edition of the Horror Debate. I'm Michael Mandy and he's Rowdy Jeff.
This week, 1989's masterpiece,
Halloween
5, directed by Dominique O.G. Yeah, Dominique Othenin-Girard?
Yep.
Okay, because he did like Omen 4, right?
Oh, you're sounding all smart now.
See, am I smart or what?
He did a lot
I can't say his name, but I know what movies he made.
Yeah, because we just looked it up.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
And a lot of things in Italy, Italian TV.
So anyway, I didn't mean masterpiece like literally. Actually, you could take the master off and you'd pretty much have what this is.
It's a master something.
It's a master something. This sequel got stupid real quick, Mike.
Yes, it did.
I was fidgeting. Yep. I was fidgeting. It was almost to the point of being painful.
Yeah. This is the kind of film that you rent, and then when you get it home, you go, oh my God, I rented this. Why?
Yeah.
Let's just get drunk.
Mike looked like something out of The Sopranos in this one, dude. He had his hair slicked back.
Slicked back.
Yeah, he was looking dapper.
Notice every movie, the mask changes a little bit.
Why?
I think it has to do with copyright.
The continuity just sucks when they do that.
Yeah, I know.
You know, okay, well, they started this movie off sort of right.
Sort
right?
of.
I mean, they kind of...
Well, okay, they
went back.
They first showed you a clip from Halloween 4 to show the ending, and then they stuck in a little bit more to show how he got out of the hole they knocked him into with the help of a flotation device that was very
Why didn't
poorly...
they use that line? Why didn't they use that line? What hole did you crawl out of? Why did they not use that in this movie? It would have fit perfectly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But the flotation device as he's going down the river, it's so obvious.
Oh, that was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny. He looked like the Hunchback.
Yes, he did. Standing up out of it, you could see the whole life jacket underneath.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Did the guy who made this even watch it?
I don't think so.
I mean, this thing was ridiculously bad.
You know, here it is. He goes and lives with this little hermit for a year to recover from his wounds, and then kills the guy for no reason. You know, and there's a lot of killing in here for no reason. And,
I didn't get this whole thing.
Yeah.
I didn't get this whole thing. And this is the one where, like, the supernatural stuff starts to happen.
Yeah, they subtly show you the tattoo that shows that Michael Myers is the leader of the pup tent people.
Exactly.
And we assume that Mr. Bootman, who you never see, you just see his boots and you hear ching, ching.
That was Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, you know, and
I guarantee it.
So, anyways,
the good, the bad, the murderous.
They never show him. You just see his silhouette and you know, rear shot, and you know they're setting up Part 5 strictly so they could make Part 6.
Okay, all right.
Which is stupid.
Mike, give me some Excedrin. Okay, this flick is so bad in so many ways. I mean, what are we gonna do? This is a shame because they had an opportunity here. Halloween 4 wasn't bad.
Yeah, no.
Halloween 4 was sort of enjoyable.
4 was all right, you know, but you could tell that it wasn't.
If they were heading off the rails.
Yeah, John Carpenter didn't direct it. The movie was almost like a made-for-TV generic type film.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, at least Rachel came back.
Yeah, which
and
is
did
good.
she look good in this flick or what?
Yeah, yeah. She spent most of the time in various states of undress.
Well,
but she didn't show nothing.
Didn't matter. She's got a gorgeous face. She should have been in a ton of movies, man.
Yeah. Well, so you know, a point for the fact that they carried over Rachel and Danielle Harris again,
right?
And provided some continuity.
And you gotta give props to that little girl.
And even Bo Star.
Wait a minute. You gotta give props to that little girl.
Yeah, Danielle Harris.
She did such a fantastic job of like crying in the emotional scenes and, you know, just being whacked out and drugged and not able to walk. And, I mean, she played it right, man.
Yep.
She did a great job. Can you imagine being a kid at that age? What was she, 10?
Something like that, yeah, screaming her brains out.
Yeah,
like that.
It was great. I mean, it was good to see a kid with that kind of control, you know? Excellent. Props to her, man. She was the bright spot of the flick. You know? I mean, and there ain't many. Okay? There ain't many.
Yeah, she was 11 years old when they did that.
Yeah, an amazing job
when
for
she
an 11-year-old.
saw certain bodies, you could see the terror in her eyes. I mean, she did good. Props to her.
Now, is it me, or did Loomis get on your last nerve in this movie?
Yeah.
He was on my last nerve in this movie, Mike.
Yeah, he dropped into total camp.
Oh,
insanity.
It was bad. It was just bad. It just, you know.
You want her, Michael. You want her.
Right.
You know,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Mike. You're in the next movie, dude. You do that great. Do that again. No, do that again for the audience. Please. Please. Come on.
I'm laughing so hard now. I can't.
Come on, Mike. You're great at that. I told you, you're cast for the next one, dude. Zombie hears this, it's all over. Yeah. You are Loomis.
Forget Malcolm McDowell in the next one, right?
Forget him. He didn't know what he was doing. That you just did, that's art, baby.
Okay.
Okay,
let's get off talking about art and start talking about this film.
Oh, well, this wasn't art.
I know.
This was an utter joke.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got this party going on. Yeah. And the kids have this beautiful house. Wait.
I know where you're going with this.
Beautiful house to party in, right?
Uh-huh.
And the ones that want to go do the deed, they want to go out to the barn in the hay and literally take a roll in the hay.
Got news for anyone. Have you ever tried doing it in the hay? Man, the thing pokes you in the butt and it really hurts. It's not a comfortable thing.
What is going on with that, right?
Yeah, you got a beautiful house right there. And then the one girl goes, the cops escort her there. Now, I'm sorry. When I was in high school and even in college, when there's a house and a kegger and lots of party and loud music and stuff, if someone pulls up in a cop car, the party's over.
But those cops were so stupid. They
were.
Okay.
Oh,
now you see, you led me into it.
Okay, here we go.
Now you led me into it.
Talk about Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane and Enos.
Wait a minute. Let me just say that Buford T. Justice and Jr. could have done a better job of finding Mikey toward the end of this movie.
Yeah.
Why was it that everywhere Mikey was, the police weren't? And when they finally got to the place where he was, after he wrecked the Mustang into a tree,
which blows up, by the way,
he's standing there in the trees, looking like, he's
looking at him.
Yeah,
he's just standing there looking at all the cops.
The police get in their cars and drive off.
I know.
What is the deal with that?
And then they leave Loomis standing there all by himself.
Oh. I know you're in there. Why?
I know. Oh, the other best part at the hospital. Remember when they say, when they all take off to go somewhere because they set up this trap for Michael at the old Myers house. They say, "Oh, you take care of the kid and drive him home." Oh yeah, I got it. He jumps in the car and he leaves too.
What is going on? I mean, it was almost comical. No, it wasn't almost comical.
It wasn't comical.
It was comical. The police were always in the wrong place. Then they had those two that they were trying to do like comedy relief with.
Yeah, the two guys. The first time you see these guys, you hear this tuba and the oompa.
Yeah, it's like Adrian Zmed and
the guy looks like Adrian Zmed from T.J.
John
Hooker.
from Chips, right? and
T.J. Hooker and John from Chips.
Yeah, exactly. They're sitting in their car, and of course, some idiot has to dress up like Michael Myers and play a prank,
and scares them, right? They want to shoot him, right?
So of course they don't believe when they see the real Michael Myers. And as a matter of fact, not only do they not believe, they call him over to their squad car.
You come here.
Yeah, come here. Oh my God, Mike.
The best line in this was when they're faking him out with the kid was dressed up as Michael Myers. Boy, it's a good thing we're not good cops.
Well, there's an understatement for you. Mike, there's just so much wrong here. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I never thought that I would give a Halloween movie a really low score. But after rewatching this one, especially like in series, because, we've been watching them in a row here, and they're getting progressively worse, Mike.
Yes, they are.
They're getting progressively worse.
Yep.
So, in all fairness to the original and everything, this sucked.
Yes, it does.
This sucked.
So how are you going to rate it?
1 star.
Yes, it's definitely a 1 star, strictly for watching Danielle Harris.
And Nellie. What was her name? The blonde,
Rachel?
Rachel. Ellie, not Nellie. Ellie, right?
Ellie Cornell.
Right.
Rachel Carruthers
now
again.
She makes the first half of the movie, man. Come on now. Yeah. And she obviously took lessons in this movie from the chick from the last movie that was doing her boyfriend because she wore no pants in this flick.
Yeah.
Like literally from the beginning till she died, she had no drawers on.
That's right.
Right? I mean, there was one scene I think she had a dress on or something. And that was it.
Yeah, most of the film she was wearing no pants.
And I can't thank the producers
or stepping
and
out of the shower.
Enough,
or changing her shirt with her back to the camera.
Yeah, now that's a naturally pretty girl. You got all these girls now that are all made up. They look like dogs if they don't have the makeup on, right? Mm-hmm. And they paint them all up pretty. This is a naturally pretty girl. She should have been in a ton of flicks. Yeah. You know, just my opinion, you know.
All right.
But anyway, you know, here's the thing that bugs me, Mike. Now like everything we've mentioned just previously hasn't bugged me, but here's the thing that bugs me. We're now going into the next phase, which was kind of started here in and this is where the series completely goes
off the track.
Gone. I mean, it's just I don't know what they were thinking, if they were just scrambling to try to keep something fresh, you know, to keep audiences coming, but oh my God. I mean, the guy, like you said, Clint Eastwood shows up with the steel-toed boots and
with the little cowboy hat and
what
carrying his little doctor bag.
Why does Michael Myers need this guy?
Exactly. They set this up strictly for the sequel. They knew they were going to make a sequel.
Yeah, well, okay. What did it make? $5? You know, I mean, come on, man. I totally. It made me mad because you're messing with it now.
Yeah.
You're taking the formula that has worked and you're messing with it. You're screwing it all up, right? And I don't care if Donald Pleasance comes back or not. I mean, he annoyed me so much in this movie, they could have shipped him off somewhere and I would have been okay with it.
You want to know something funny? According to the Internet Movie Database, this movie's budget was $5 million and it made $11 million.
That's all it made?
Yeah.
See? There are some smart people in the world.
Well, it doubled its money.
Well, yeah, so what?
Yeah.
$11 million, that's horrible.
Well, in 1988.
Yeah.
But anyways,
it's still horrible.
Yeah, horrible film. 1 star from both.
Absolute suckfest. I mean, you know,
absolute suck.
You're gonna.
You know, it wasn't an absolute suckfest because we both thought Danielle Harris did good.
You know what? It's an absolute suckfest. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, Danielle Harris is not the movie. You know, she's a great actress, but I mean, she didn't make the movie. You know, I mean, Ellie made the movie. No, I'm kidding. I'm just teasing.
No, but you enjoyed watching the two of them on the screen.
Absolutely.
They had a charisma. They had something going on.
Well, I thought the brunette actually had charisma. I thought she was a crazy, goofy, weird.
Wendy Kaplan.
Yeah, she was a weird character. You know, just really kind of bubbly and all that. You know. And
that's the other funny thing. Danielle Harris spends the first half of the movie mute. She doesn't want to talk, right? And then when she starts talking, she doesn't shut up.
Well, why couldn't we have given Sam Loomis that mute, you know, in this movie? I mean, he bugged me, Mike. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it over and over again until we end this. He bugged me. I never thought I'd say that. I love Loomis, you know, but it was disturbing.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, after that movie, you don't get to hear much of him. He only does part 6, and that's it.
Yeah, you want to tell me how he blows up in the room and he's got like just one side of his face?
Burned up.
One side of his face is burned and a hand is burned. What did he do? Press the other side of his face against the wall?
Yeah, he was probably laying on the ground.
Oh,
the flame
come on,
burned
Mike.
the top half of him.
He still got his freaking hair. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well,
okay.
What can I say?
All right, end it. One star.
All right, I'm Michael Mandy. He's Rowdy Jeff. We'll talk to you next time at the Horror Debate.